guys, welcome back to the video. Today I'll be playing Trailmakers. This is a game where you can build cars and all sorts of mechanisms. Mainly cars, but today I'm going to start off a little different, and I'm going to be showing mechs. We're going to be looking at some mechs that I've downloaded from the workshop, and we'll be taking a look at them and seeing what they can do and all their features. We're going to be starting off with this, which is the Aliens Power Loader. I haven't ever watched the movie, but I know from Hacksmith, which is a YouTube channel, they built one in real life, or they're still building it. But I think it was pretty cool, and let's see what we have here. So, it's a walking mech. Doesn't seem to be walking very goodly though. Um, let's see what the buttons say. So we're gonna start with T. Okay, so that can twist that. Y. Okay, so that's... Oh, so you can move that. Let's try the other buttons. I don't know what U does. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. About G. I don't know if G is that. J, let's try J. Oh, that's the clamping. Oh, there you go. I think I found it. I think I found that. Oh, there's... Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to get used to these controls. Okay, so 5 puts that up and down. 4 does that. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. So I can kind of play around with this. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Put the hands up. You can clamp them. Whatever button they have for clamping. So you can twist them. Except they're getting stuck. I don't know what the button for clamping is. So that's one clamping. I think the other one has to be... I don't know why the other one isn't working, but... it doesn't seem to be working. Yeah. That's that. Let's actually see what this is connected to. It is connected to Q and E. Okay, let's test that. Q. Ah, there you go. It's a little weird controls, but it's a pretty cool mech. Let's go on to our next one. So we're going to be starting off with the Spider Mech by Soin Cohen 06. It's a spider, W to walk, A and D to turn, space to turn on the lights. So it's a pretty simple creation. Seems like pretty simple and straightforward. So it looks like a spider, a little bit long for a spider, but let's see what walking looks like. It works. That's a plus. Um, so it's turning using servo motors, but it seems to be... Don't remember what space was. Oh, space was for lights. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's doing like dancing lights. Interesting. Let's see how strong it is and see if we can push it. Although the turning seems to be a little off on this thing, but the walking style is pretty cool. Although I would say maybe adding suspension might cushion the walking a little bit. I don't know if that works, but we can definitely check. Definitely worth a try. Well, we're gonna leave this here, just in case we have something to test with guns, and see if we can take out the spider. So our next build will be a minigun neck by Milo H. Rodertate 11, and its description is it has guns. So, let's see if that's true. Seems to be true. Uh, I don't know where it is. There it is. And it walks, and it tips over. Oh, nope, it tips over itself. Seems to be the case. Um, the guns are a little large for its size, I'm gonna be honest. But it stands. How does the guns work? Oh yeah, now that's... Let's do that. Hold on. Let me just get this guy to face us. And a little later. Let's just have a little while to get this thing turned around. Well, that works better. Okay. So we're gonna leave that there. Get to our mech with massive guns. What's this? Controls. Oh, you can spin it. Let's aim for that. Yes, the destruction power is pretty good. What is left control? Okay. I don't know what left control is, but the walking isn't the best. But other than that, I think it's pretty nice. It's got great controls. It's a bit shaky, but it can destroy things. So we have to back up a little bit. Maybe we can just walk forward. The recoil is a bit much, but let's try backing up. Actually, I don't think it has backing up. No, it does not. When you shoot guns, it walks perfectly. So here's an interesting one. It's called Mech, again, by Ski11Y. It's a mech. And this one, you have to try to walk. It does have a jetpack, and press 1 and 2 at the same time while flying to descend. But other than that, let's try walking. See how this works. So, 1 and 2 and 1. Well, you definitely learn how to walk, but this is pretty cool. So you walk by yourself at your own pace. Press 1, 2. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Can you start running? Is that possible? I think we should start off slow. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be able to run. Seems to be just kind of... Can you kick stuff with this thing? I don't know. But the jetpack part... well, it does... Don't know if it really goes forward. Oh, so there's gimbals on it for turning. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So you can just pretend walk in the air, moonwalking, and it flipped. But yeah, this is a pretty cool build, a very cool design. It's unique. The arms, unfortunately, do not move, but overall, I think this is a great walker that you actually have to manually walk. Well, let's go to our next one. So here we have a transformer that it's called the Absolute Supercar Mech Transformer by Mechsoft. There's no description, but let's test it out. So it drives. Let's try not to hit that explosive, but driving's pretty good. Doesn't seem to be... Actually, there's thrusters. Never mind, it's pretty fast. So, we're getting to 100, 120. And we're in the air. And it lost some parts. Let's rebuild that so we can actually transform. So what else do we have? We have up and down, which I don't know for what it is. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Let's try space. Oh, space is boost. And less shift is gun. So it does have some guns on it. Q, E doesn't seem to be doing anything. And left alt. That also doesn't seem to be doing anything. I think most of these controls are probably going to open up when we switch to the mech, which we are going to do now. Now that is really cool. It does seem to be flying mech, which is pretty cool. I really love the animations while the movement while you're flying. That is really sick. Just makes it look the better. Let's try not to hit. And so if we do that, so that is opening up something. Oh, so it's just lifting it and put. Oh, so this is the aiming for the gun. That's what it is. Let's try aiming at that. Or this. Oh, so here's the roll. Or is. No, it's strafing. Doesn't seem to be any roll. There's the guns. What does left alt do? Oh, so this is. Okay. Let's try. Oh. Oh no. We're losing control. Not gonna lie, the stabilization on this thing is pretty good. Let's try to get to that barrel, the explosive barrel right over there. Which after I get the controls of this thing, will try to get to. And nope, we still seem to be good. Let's just try going forward. It does seem to kind of spin a lot. Don't know why, but so you can go up and down, shoot up. So you can aim this thing. And what happens if we press 1? Okay, so it just turns into a car. And let's transform. That is really cool. The fact that you can just... Oh, nope, never mind. You can't just do that. Let's repair that. There you go. And let's try that again. There you go. Let's do a spin around. So yeah, once you start spinning, you kind of can't really stop. So let's try to aim. Nope, I missed. Let's try to aim the other way. Need to go down. And let's see if we can get the barrel. No, we don't see it. Let's try again. Try again. There you go. So yeah, the controls are a little hard, but I think after some time you can easily get used to it and transform into a car and wrecked. It still does drive though, so you can transform back, but I think that would be the end, because if we try to transform again, yeah, we're done. Okay. Let's go on to our next one. So here is our next mech, which is a Talon Transformer Jet by Kaz, a quick maneuverable jet with full VTOL capabilities, which transforms to a mech mode for landing. That is pretty cool. Let's see this thing in action, shall we? If we can get to it. So, the standing part, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty sick. I don't think it can walk, but it definitely stands pretty cool. So let's see how this thing flies. I think Q was to hover, and Z was to idle. And then if we press space, we can go up, and it turns into an airplane. And I think you press Q. There you go. That is so cool. The controls are pretty cool. They don't use, I don't think they use any, no they do, ailerons. But yeah, the control is really nice. I love it, super smooth. Very smooth controls. Very balanced out. So if you aim up, it won't go straight if you want it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's do some tricks with it. Let's go through the super fire. There you go. See if we can do a loop around this building or bridge. Okay, so its loops are a little smaller. But yeah, this thing's pretty cool. You know what? I have a cool idea. Let me see if. Oh. Let's try that again. So Q, Z, or Z. There you go. And I crashed. Let's try that again. There you go. We've gained control. So what I want to do is I want to get this thing to a catapult, and instead of using VTOL, catapult it into the air and then take off from there. There you go. I mean, it didn't work as I wanted it, but it worked something like that. You just can't really move this thing while it's why am I falling? Save ourselves? Nope, we were not able to do that. And we have smashed into the wall. Okay, I think that's enough time with that. Let's go on to our last build. So this is the last build we're going to be checking out today. And it is the attack mech. A walking mech with dynamite throwers and a rail gun on top. That's pretty cool. Let's check it out. See what it can do. It is a mech. The walking is amazing. Let me just gonna say that from the start. It is a little shaky, sparkly. It's just called that a feature on it. If you think about it as a feature, then it should be pretty good. So what was it? Up and down is to aim the guns. So let's do space, which is okay. So that's thrusters. Left control is small guns. Oh, yeah, I forgot the X is that. Well, let's repair that. So X is definitely self-destruction. What is Q and E? Oh, that's what it is. So do I have to be walking to shoot? How does that work? So Q, E. I don't. So is this supposed to shoot? Hold on, what does it say about it? To control to fire top gun. Oh, so it just throws them and you walk away from them. I see. That's what I think it's doing. Hold on, let me get out of build mode. So, but the walking, I think it's one of the most amazing walking from any mechs. The fact that you can actually see the human being in there is pretty cool too. Um, so let's check out first person. So it's a bit shaky, but you can definitely see through it and probably aim. Uh, that gun works. That's pretty cool. So let's try uh, these features again. So let's say you're running away from a person and drop and drop, and I don't know what happened there. But that's pretty cool. You have the top gun, you have the small guns shooting. I love the recoil effect on the top gun. That's pretty cool. And then you can and I'm dead. Well, that explodes. Uh, let's try the self-destruct feature. So we can drop that and X. That's pretty cool. That is honestly one of the coolest builds that I've seen here. Oh, there you go. I can get into it. But yeah, the guns, the dynamite explosions. That's pretty cool. But honestly, I think one of the best things is the walking. How it's just really stable. I wonder what they're using for that. So he's just using suspensions and oh, it's skis, right? He's using skis. No, he's not. He's literally just using suspension for that. This proves the one when we were doing the spider one. The suspension really helps to make a build. I also do think there's something pushing down on it because it does seem to like kind of get stuck to the ground. Just I've never seen that in a mech before. I've seen a couple mechs. We've seen a couple mechs and they don't seem to get stuck. I honestly think it's probably like the small movements with the suspension. But that's really cool. But that will be the last build for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys, I also want to be building stuff here, like challenges, and there will also be some in scrap mechanic that I'll be doing. If you have any ideas to build something, uh, definitely put it in the comments below so I'll have some ideas. And I'll see you guys next time.